Hi, I'm Hope, and here we are captivating a godly home inside and out through Christ Jesus. I hope you enjoy the channel. Welcome, and I hope you have a blessed day. Hello, hopefuls, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. Today, I want to share with you my pack with me with my purse tower and how I organize one of my handbags. So I did record this over some time ago, but I hope you enjoy it. I want to do something fun this week since it was my birthday week. And here I have this little shopping basket. I think I saw it on TikTok and I got it from Amazon. I'll make sure I put all the links down below. I do have a video where I share drawer by drawer each item or each thing in each drawer and how I organized it. So I'll make sure I put that down below and above as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, I wasn't sure if I should do a voiceover or just let music play, but I think I should do a voiceover. So I added some sanitizer here and some wet wipes I'm going to add to my purse, and also this Dove lotion. You can get it from the Dollar Tree or Pop Shelf. And then that was my little perfume holder. I got that from Amazon or maybe Shein, and you can use a bigger bottle of perfume and put it in your purse. So that's great to take to the restroom or wherever. I also added some poopery and this toilet liner packet. And then I have some flushable wipes here. And since I had this system, I have realized that you do have to take one day out of the week and restock your purse or whenever you remember, because usually the wet ones, we go through those pretty quickly. And I have to remember as well to have enough for each family member and maybe just to have extras. I usually pack more than one pocket bag sanitizer in my purse because they're kind of small, especially when you're passing around the table or wherever you are out and about. So I make sure I have more than one. Also, these deodorant and dude wipes, they come in handy when you have little kids, little boys, especially when you pick them up to have appointments early from school and you just don't know what they're going to look like, or you sitting in the school fresh, and they just come in handy. We had a couple of situations about that recently. So here's a mirror, a mini mirror, and you can get them from Amazon. I think I got some from Amazon, Dollar Tree if you can find them. And I often stock my purse with cough drops and breath mints, and they come so in handy, in church, when you're in school. I should say, if you're old enough to have them in school, when you're just out in public and you just need something to freshen your breath, or either you need something, your blood sugar is getting a little low, or you're just starting to have a little coughing fit. So now I'm in my drawer where I have all my little accessories. I got most of these from Shein. I don't think I ever shared that haul, and you can match and coordinate these according to your handbags. They're really affordable. And then also I'm going to use this H charm to put on my front of my purse. And then I'm also going to add a Tide pen. I'm always dropping stuff on my shirt, and I also have this Shout and Tide wipes. Adding some Clorox wipes. Sometimes I just go ahead and add the larger packets, because usually we're wiping down the table, the surface at school or at a restaurant or just out and about. I really like these off wipes. This comes in handy when my boys are playing sports. Right now, I just have one little one that's in soccer, and sometimes that grass is just like eating us up. So, or the bugs in the grass. So that comes in handy. The pain reliever came in handy on yesterday. We went out of town and I just passed on to my brother, and he needed it. And then also this little first aid kit. You can carry it with you if you have one in your car. You may not necessarily need to carry it with you. And this is also my vitamin prescription carrier that I found at TJ Maxx, that you just saw that little bag. And then I like to carry these little lens wipes and this screen wipe as well. But most of the time you can use your Clorox wipes to clean off the screen of your phone or whatever you need to clean off. So now I have all my little goodies, and I'm getting ready to organize my purse with everything and let it coordinate with my handbags. So after I struggled with getting that AirPod case out, now I have this holder that holds all these little soap sheets. And I thought this invention or tool is so neat, especially when you have little ones that are making messes and you're taking them to the playground, and or you go somewhere and they don't have any soap. So this is so neat. You can put in your diaper bag. And right now I'm dividing my items based off of how I would use them. So I have these little small bags in various sizes. I'll make sure I put it down below. I found it from another creator, and she organized her purse with these little clear bags that you see here. So I'm putting in these little washcloth expandable. That's what the little pink, it looks like candy, but they expand when you open them, when you add water. And I'm adding it in here with, I think that's a deodorant wipe and also a soap sheet container. And then I'm Ziploccing it up. So they're little durable Ziploc bags you can use over and over again. And I like that they're see-through because you can see your items, and they come in different sizes. And I usually, I think here I started with a small bag, but I have a bigger bag for, like, peppermints and so forth. Because by the time you pass them out to someone else, you don't have that many left, especially if, the season that we're in with cough drops and so forth. And then you add maybe a piece of candy, you need a bigger bag. Okay, now this bag is like my taking to the restroom bag, and this is so comes in handy when you're traveling and then everyday use too. So if you want to take your whole handbag to the bathroom, you can take this bag. So I have a toilet seat liner pouch, I have my poopery in here, and then I will also add some flushable wipes in here. And depending on the size, you may want to add maybe a panty liner. It just depends on how you want to pack your bag. And then I also like to pack this bag kind of on the outside of my purse so I can have easy access to it, especially if I take my whole bag in the bathroom. And then I used a larger one of these Ziploc durable bags to place everything in. Also, this little perfume refiller, and I like this. They're really inexpensive. I found them on Amazon and then also on Shein. So look for those. I'll put them in my Amazon storefront. And so now I'm just sharing everything that I have. Usually I leave my Lysol to go spray like in one of those pockets that you have like on the side of your purse so that I can grab that. And I usually just put it in my pocket, or I kind of fold it somehow up under my sleeve or my hand, and I take that to the restroom. So that's usually what I do when I'm out in public, like if I'm in class or something like that and I don't take my whole purse. So this is how I place everything. And by having the clear bags, it makes it really easy to see what you have, to repack, and to move to another purse. So sometimes you don't even need the little Coach wristlets. It just depends. You can just use these little clear bags. So I have all my wet ones in here, my shout, my screen wipes, and the only thing is keeping track of where you put everything. And then I have my eyeglass lens, but I actually use this in another little container. I don't know if I ever recorded it, not container, but bag. Is a little lace bag that I got from Shein. And I like to have my lip glosses and my glass cleaner and the wipes all together so I can grab it really quickly because I use those things all the time. So this is my little pill case. And my mom was like, Hope, you should always take your medications with you, just in case you're not able to go back to the house. So this is everything laid out. So just pick what's best for you. Pick what items that you know you will use. Also, your season of life. If you have smaller children, if you have bigger children, if you're outside more in the summertime, it just all depends. Then sometimes I will take, if it's that time of the month, I will take that bag out and I would place it in my armrest so that it won't wear down my purse. I try to also keep my car organized with things that I need to. So if I don't have something in my handbag, sometimes I have it in my car. I won't necessarily take a brush or a comb because I know I will have one in my car and stuff like that. So it just depends all on your season. If you have your hair in braids, if you have it in locks, you may need a comb, you may not, but you may need a brush for your son or something like that. So it all depends. You may be a digital planner. You may not. You may use the notes in your phone. You may not need actually the notebook that I have. And y'all, this is the handbag that I have. And I don't think I did an unboxing of this. I will double check. But I like this handbag, the City Tote. And it was my first City Tote. But I think I didn't record it only because when it came, it had like a smell to it. So I was a little disappointed. But anyway, I wiped it down and it's fine now. So I use this organizer. Coach does have their own tote organizers, but I sat there and waited and went out of stock again. But I have everything organized here, as you can see, and I like to put the Lysol wipes like on the outside, lotion where I can grab it and find it. And this is quite much in your purse, so it is heavy. So it just depends on your preference, where you're going. If you know that you are doing a lot of shopping, or you are going on a class field trip or something like that, you don't want all these. You want to take out your necessities and take a little smaller handbag and take out what's best. And you may want to leave some things that are not valuables in your car. So I'm just doing an overview here of everything that I have in my purse. And I just love being prepared. I love having what I need, and it reminds me of my grandmothers. They would have their stuff that they needed in their purse, and the ladies, at church, my mom, especially when you go to those services back to back. When I was growing up, and you just didn't have this in your purse or that in your purse. The only thing is that when you're trying to coordinate with your outfits or with your dresses, you have to just make sure you put everything that you need back in your purse, because you tend to forget and you're like, oh, I didn't put my Tylenol in my purse because I left it in the other purse, or my lotion. So those are just the only things. But you are ready to rock and roll. If you're going on a plane, I don't know if this is probably a little bit too much. You might can use it as a carry-on. I have to refresh my memory, y'all. And then, and take you a little purse when you're sightseeing and stuff. So I believe I got this from Amazon. So I'll make sure I put it down below. It did have this insert section that I could put in the middle, but I took that out as well. This case was the closest that I could get to coordinate with my purse. So I'm going to use that. And then also this, it's actually a selfie light. I got it from the Dollar Tree, and you can clip it onto the side of your purse, usually on the inside pocket. And it has three different dimmers, and it really lights up your purse. So the handbag ladies, had that tip. And so go to Dollar Tree, see if you can find the selfie lights, and get you a couple of them and have them in your stash for your little purse life. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, you can watch that video where I go drawer by drawer. And then also I have a blog post on mylifefullofhope.com that lists everything, and you can find everything that you need. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.